Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today this video is exciting for me. I am using a lot of new drugstore makeup in this video. Also doing another look using the Profusion Midnight palette. This will be look number 4. It's a Glam double wing eyeliner and I am excited to share all my thoughts in this Get Ready With Me on this new drugstore makeup. Let's get started. As always, I'm using the WetnWild and MegaLast eyeshadow primer to prime my eyelids. I've already done my brows off camera. I used the Sheglam Brows on Demand 2-in-1 brow pencil, and I also cleaned them up with the Sheglam Multi-Fix Concealer and Color Corrector palette in Vanilla. I just used the lightest shade to highlight and perfect the brow. I've done my brows many of times on camera. I just prefer to do them off camera, so that's what I've done in this one. Of course, I'm using the Profusion Midnight eyeshadow palette today. I love this palette. I found it for $15 at Walmart. I am using the first shade in the first row, and it is a vanilla nude shade. I'm taking this on an extra large eyeshadow brush. This is a fluffy extra large eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to load that up with eyeshadow, and I'm going to press that on the lid, into the crease, all the way up to the brow bone. I don't always do this, but I'm just kind of setting a base across the entire lid, and I'm going to work off of that. So once I have my base laid down, I am going to do both eyes on camera, going back into the palette. In the fourth row, fifth eyeshadow is this brown shade. It's a cool toned, I would say medium brown shade. I'm going to use this on a fluffy crease style brush, and I'm going to press this in the outer corner and begin to bring it up into the crease using the orbital bone as a guide, just kind of pressing it and building it up at first, and then I'm going to feather blend that in to the rest of the crease, tapering that off towards the inner corner and really buffing out the shade towards the inner corner. And once again, I'm doing that for both eyes. I'm just going to build upon that, sweep it into the crease, feather it into the inner portion, and just continue to build on that. And I am going to lose some of the base color that I placed down, but that's okay. I'm going to go back in with that base color. So that nude vanilla shade, I'm going to place that back on the lid. And I will also go back over the eyebrow area as well. And I'm also going to deepen up the brown shade as well. And I will do this a few times until I get the blending that I want, and that I get when I get the color payoff that I want. It takes a few passes over that to achieve what I want, and this is kind of what I want. It's a basic everyday kind of look. I cleaned up under the eyes with a wipe. Now moving on, I'm using the Hard Candy Starlet Strawberry Face Serum and the WetnWild Prime Focus Primer Serum. And I'm going to use the Strawberry Starlet Serum first. I'm going to allow that to absorb into the skin a bit. And then I'm going to be using the Primer Serum from WetnWild secondly. Let that absorb. At the Dollar Tree, I got this Be Pure Glow Up Illuminating Eye Cream, and I have been using that on my under eyes for at least a week now, and I can tell a big difference in how my under eyes look, and it has helped minimize the appearance of wrinkles. It gives this nice illuminating effect, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. It's helped with the dark circles as well. And I've also been using this Global Beauty Care Vitamin C Face Serum, and I'm really enjoying the glow that that's been giving my face as well. From Covergirl, I'm using the Trublend Skin Enhancer Primer. This is the Velvet Blur. This was $10 on Amazon. I'm going to use a couple pumps of that. I'm going to make sure I blend that out over the skin evenly. I am going to kind of press and pat over the larger pore areas. I'm going to be kind of delicate under the eye area, but you can definitely see that it has this blurring effect. It fills in pores and it gives me a nice smooth surface to apply my foundation on, and I have used this a couple times now and I'm really enjoying the results. The NYX Make 'em Wonder foundation, I got the shade 05 Fair Ivory. Picked this up at Walmart for about $15. This is a buildable foundation. First time I used this foundation, I used a sponge. Today I'm going to use this Sheglam foundation brush, and I really do like this foundation brush as well. This is once again that NYX Make 'em Wonder foundation. I'm just going to apply it directly in the center of the brush, and I'm going to just kind of paint that on the face at first, and then once I have a good coverage of it, then I'm going to kind of go over it some more and help spread it and blend it out over the rest of the face. I do a couple drops of this on that brush. I think this shade is a pretty good match for my skin tone. I could have went one shade darker, but after I get my bronzer, my concealer, and everything on, it works out in the end. I love that this is a matte foundation. It's not drying on the skin. It also dries down, so you don't even have to use a powder to set it if you don't want to. I actually do in this video, but you do not have to. It does dry down and it's not uncomfortable on the skin. Easily built up. It does not oxidize. It's comfortable on the skin. It's buildable. And it does not settle in fine lines. I'm super impressed with that. So I'm very, very happy with this foundation. Next up, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Concealer. I believe I got mine in Neutral Fair is the shade. I go a little ham under the eyes with this concealer. I wish that I had have just done one swipe under each eye, but here we are. I'm going to use a brush today to apply this, but I think the next time I test it out, I'm going to use a sponge. I think the brush did lift some of the foundation off of the nose though, because it hadn't set in place. So I fixed it. Under the eyes, I think it is very nice, and it is like a satiny hydrating serum kind of concealer, so it's kind of lightweight. It sets beautifully, it's brightening, and it did not settle in my fine lines. I was able to set that in place, and it looked good all day long. Loving the foundation, like I'm showing here, is that it's set, and I don't even need a powder. Not even settled in the fine lines. I'm super happy about that. The concealer looks great as well. And then I'm going to apply some cream products from Sheglam. I'm using their bronzer to bronze contour with. I'm going to blend that out with the paw brush from Sheglam as well. I'm also going to be using one of their cream blushes in Love Cake, which is absolutely stunning. Beautiful pink blush. I'm applying that to the apples of my cheeks, and I do go a little heavy-handed, but it blends out really nicely. These products are amazing from Sheglam. Highly recommend these cream products here. Now next, I'm going to be using the Sheglam highlighter, the liquid highlighter, and this is in, I believe, Vanilla Frosting. I'm going to blend that out with the same brush. It does look really pretty on the skin, however, I find that this product does lift whatever product is underneath it. So it lifts the foundation a little bit, it lifted the concealer a little bit. So I'm a bit disappointed in the liquid highlighter, but the blush and the bronzer, absolutely recommend. The NYX Wonder Snatch powder. This is in the shade Sugar Serve. It's the lightest skin tone powder in this line. I believe there's about 5 shades in this line, while the foundation has like 45 shades, I believe. This was $12. It comes in this tiny container, sifter in it, and it also has like a lid that you can spin around and kind of lock it in place, seal off that sifter. And to be fair, it is a tiny amount of product. You don't need a lot. But I use a Velvet Sheglam sponge to set my under eyes. Now I did find the concealer does need to be set. It doesn't completely dry down and set like the matte foundation did, but it didn't really move around either. And then just as a personal preference, I like to set my entire face with the powder, even though I technically didn't need it. The powder is finely milled, little coverage. The powder is fantastic. It looks beautiful on the skin, and it does not look cakey on the skin. It's matte, no flashback with the camera. And from Benefit, I'm using this Cheek Stars palette, and I'm going to be taking the Hoola bronzer, and that's really going to warm up the skin. Now for the blush, I'm going to take Sugar Bomb blush, and it's so beautiful. The palette smells amazing. The powder highlighter I'm going to use today is from WetnWild in the Chameleon Chrome line. This is the pink one. It does not have a name. This is a opalescent highlighter. So it is a white with a flash of pink duochrome running throughout it. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous. It kind of has like a little bit of a purple hue as well. And this highlighter can be very subtle. It can also be very loud and high beam. I'm applying it with the brush, and it kind of helps tone it down a bit. But you most definitely can see the flash on your cheeks and wherever you apply it. It's so pretty. I love an opalescent pink highlighter, so this was definitely right up my alley. I got this highlighter at Walmart for $7. It is absolutely stunning. Wet n Wild products are always amazing. I'm using the LA Colors Browie Wowie Brow Laminating Brow Gel to set my brows. I'm just going to quickly kind of do that. And on the lower lash line, I'm applying the brown shade that I use in the crease and the outer corner on the lower lash line, just to deepen that lash line up, because I don't plan on putting any mascara down there. And in the inner corner I'm using this beautiful champagne shade from the Profusion Midnight palette. And from Sheglam, I'm using the Online Dual Eyeliner, and I'm going to use the felt tip brush side to create a wing. I just kind of follow my outer corner natural line, kind of flick it a little bit towards the eyebrow, and then I'm going to slowly fill in the line. Even though this is sped up, what I do is short little strokes, and if I feel that I might blink, then I lift the eyeliner away from the eyelid. Very important. If you feel like you're going to blink, you need to move the eyeliner. And that is my wing. They aren't completely perfect, but it will do. On the other end of this Sheglam liner pencil, I'm using the pencil portion to tightline my upper rim. And from NYX, I'm using the Epic Smoke liner and this beautiful white, off-white nude shade to brighten up the eye on the lower lash line. Now look at me, diamond glitter eyeliners. These are from Shein, and they are amazing. I'm using the silver one today. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous. And I'm going to go slightly above the black wing eyeliner and give myself a little bit of glitter bedazzle there. That makes it the double winged eyeliner, because you can still see the black eyeliner, you can see the glitter eyeliner, two separate lines, double wing eyeliner. From Rimmel, this is the Wonder Bond mascara. Absolutely love this mascara. This was, I believe, $6 at Walmart. I absolutely love it. This mascara is top notch. It can be built up. It gives volume, separation. I think it looks fantastic on the eyes. And this is my current favorite drugstore mascara. And for lips, I'm trying out the new Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tint lip product. So pretty. The shade I have is in Kneehigh. It doesn't really have much of a smell, like kind of like a light smell. I'm going to apply a thin layer of this on the lips. It's super comfortable. It draws down matte, and it lasts for hours and hours on the lips. It's this beautiful nude pink shade, and although it draws matte, very comfortable on the lips, and like I said, it lasts all day long. And this is a Sheglam Sunday Picnic setting spray. I'm going to spritz that all over the face. This is a finished look. I hope that you enjoyed it, found the video helpful. Maybe you will try the look out for yourself. Maybe try some of the products out for yourselves. I thank you so very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos like this. Don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional links and a product list. Thank you so very much for watching.